Yo, what's good? What's good, everybody? What up, Marty? Chill for a minute. Let motherfuckers get this notification because this was a last minute joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here and I'm watching, what everybody else is watching. We see in each company, one by one, decide that, we ain't fucking with this guy. We ain't fucking with this guy. Okay. Not an issue. Now, but we know what these severed ties are about. Let's not make no mistake and think that this is about Mr. Floyd. What's up, everybody? I see y'all coming in here. As you come in, leave a comment so I know that you're there and hit that like. What's going on, Vegas? What's going on, Mega Montana? What's up, Ron? This ain't going to be all night because y'all know it's a weekday. But, we all sitting here and we watching this up. What's up? What's up, cool man? What's up, brotherly love? We sitting here and we watching a lynching. We watching a lynching, y'all. What's up, Lucy? We watching a lynching, y'all. What's up, Alexander Kelly? What's going on? We watching a lynching, y'all. I want y'all to understand this, right? Understand this. This man is being made an example of. He's being made an example of. So what I want people to do, whether you're watching this live or watching the replay, number one, let me get that like. Let me get that like. Moving right along. What they're doing with this man here is they're showing everyone else that got a few nickels to rub together what will happen to them if they came out their face and expressed a grievance towards a certain group of people. Now, I touched on this in the last video, but now that, we're here now, and we done seen what's happened with Adidas. We seen what's happened with Foot Locker. They're pulling this stuff out the stores and all this other stuff. Off words. You've never seen this sort of thing happen to worse people. You've seen it happen to worse people. Now, you got people that may feel like, yo, my man is on some joker shit. Like, it's not about the money. It's about sending a message. He might have planned this out. Listen, all that speculation, at the end of the day, what we know is what is not speculation is their response to what he said. He didn't threaten anybody. He didn't say any violence was going to be carried out against anybody. Understand that there are worse people that have committed worse crimes, and you have not seen this happen. The way I see this is this. It's not about Ye. I want people to understand that it's not about Ye. They're making an example of him. They're showing you. This is what they did in slave times. If you ran off the plantation or you talked back or anything like that, what they did to you, and they made sure everybody else saw it, is they destroyed you, or they chopped your foot off, or whatever they did to slaves, whatever they would come up with. And they made sure that the rest of them saw it so that they would never try what that one did. Understand this, right? This is not about him. This is about us. And when I say that, it's about the group's reaction to the destruction of one of its own. I don't care how you feel about the man. I don't care. I used to be a CO, and the worst officers were part of that group. And if any of the inmates did anything to the idiots with badges, they would mob up on that inmate. Any other group, whether you want to talk about cops, whether you want to talk about the Italians, any other group of people would not allow this by outsiders, no matter who it was that they were doing this to. Osama wasn't the greatest bin Laden. And you got, yes, Vegas, you got, I ain't even get to that part yet, but I'll get to it now. I'm just watching to see who's who. I'm just watching to see who's who. I don't care if I disagree with my brother. I don't care if we, got an issue. What cannot happen is outsiders doing something to my brother. You understand what I'm saying? There is a low-key resentment for black men by the entirety of the black race. This ain't about black women, because niggas is mad too. Fuck what he talking about. This man, I already said it, he has donated money to black causes, donated money to black people, and has not donated a single cent or lent support to anything that is against anything black. He has not lent a single cent or support to anything that's anti-black. Fuck a t-shirt and a fucking hat. Fuck that. Motherfuckers are giving out votes because Hillary carry hot sauce around. Yo, peace to everybody as y'all come in. Hit me with that like, please. Hit me with that like. I'm not, what I'm saying? I just want the likes. That's all I need is the likes. Understand this, bro. Understand this, sis. Understand this. This is mob shit. The motherfuckers got a mob. And what they're doing is they're lynching. This is lynch mob shit. They're lynching this man in front of us. They're lynching this man in front of us. The celebrities is shook right now. Celebrities are DMing each other like, yo, whoa, whoa. They don't want none of that. They mobbing up on this man in a way you never see them mob up on each other, no matter how bad the crime. No matter how bad the crime. These are the same folks during the whole COVID. They could gather. They could get together. No masks, no nothing. And the police had to bow down. Because they the mob. Where's the fucking mob here? If there ain't no mob here, if we are going to either allow, watch, and some gleefully watch the mob lynch one of us. A man that has done for black people, spoke out for black people. Fuck a shirt, fuck a hat, fuck a soundbite, fuck all of that. That's symbolic. I'm talking about tangibles, nigga. If we gonna watch gleefully as they lynch that man, I want out. I want the fuck out of this shit. All the blackity black niggas that talk that pro-black shit and y'all wear ankhs and head wraps and all this other shit, nigga, that's fake, nigga, compared to Motherfuckers who are actually, we hate our celebrities. We hate our affluent. And these motherfuckers give. They give, and it's never enough. It's never enough. You hate their success. You hate that a nigga winning. You hate it. You hate that shit. You can't wait for a nigga to fall. And they do you worse than their own. They do you worse than their own. Name me a black person that he has hurt, destroyed, sabotaged, abused, any of that shit. Name me one. Name one. If you can't do it, you a bitch in your feelings. You're a bitch in your feelings. I don't want to hear that shit. If we ain't got no mob, let me the fuck out. Because I'm outspoken. So who's waiting for the day for them to lynch me? Damn, that nigga Marcus shouldn't have said that. He shouldn't have said that. That nigga is outspoken. He's speaking for the people. So are we. So is the manosphere. They had it for Kev even. Those of us that are brave enough to show our faces and say some of this shit that we say. Most niggas wouldn't have did what he did. They wouldn't have did that. They like, fuck that. I'm rich. I done made it. Fuck that. Fuck y'all. I'm good. I'm good. That nigga could have disappeared. Never said nobody. Nothing else. Nothing to nobody. He could have chilled and never said nothing again, and he would have been good. The other thing that I didn't say the other night is, yo, either we going to accept that this motherfucker's intelligent and he's saying what he's saying out of whatever hate or this or that motherfuckers want to say that he's saying, or he's crazy. It can't be both. Is he a crazy nigga saying crazy shit? Because if he's mentally ill and he's crazy or he's bipolar, just remember that the mentally ill motherfuckers, because every time somebody shoots some shit up, they call them mentally ill. I'm in Vegas. When the man shot through the Mandalay Bay window across the street, they called him mentally ill. Every time somebody that don't look like you do some crazy shit, they mentally ill. Oh, man, he was mentally ill. Shout out to Mark Holt. I appreciate that. Them motherfuckers be mentally ill. Oh, you got to understand, you know, he was dealing with this and this and this and this. But they treat you mentally ill like they're doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Sound, mind, and body. Now, I'm not here to say that Kanye is mentally ill. What I'm here to say is the mob is on him. The mob is on him. You got to react like them motherfuckers attacking one of yours, because it could have been any one of you. It could have been any one of us. It's going to be us next. Understand this. This manosphere shit is going to be us next. Manosphere ain't just the niggas that's talking about females. Any motherfucker on here that's melanated with a voice is going to be you next if you ain't saying the shit that them people like you to say. Period. And there's a bunch of us that are on here saying what the fuck we say, and people know who we are. We risk our shit every day. Understand, I'm on Facebook And it's a lot of motherfuckers that talk a lot of shit and they don't use their real name and they hide their face. And it's easy to do that. It's easy to be pro this, pro that, take a stance this, take a stance that, talk that hot shit behind a fucking avatar. It's easy to do that shit. You understand what I'm saying? What good is it for a motherfucker, whether it be him, me, anybody else, to support our people on Front Street if niggas gonna leave us hanging out to dry? Any company that cancels that man should not be fucked with by us. They need to feel that shit. They need to feel that shit, man, because they making a point here. GP, nigga, general principle. Principalities in this, nigga. Principalities. They making a point, not just to me, but to you and to everybody else. The LeBrons, the this ones, the that ones. Anytime a motherfucker stand up for you or kneel for you, they burn that nigga. They burn him. When the nigga Cap did what he did, it was niggas, yeah, man, this nigga fucking up football. Fucking up football? Do you understand the history of the NFL? If this ain't no mob, I want out. And I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it. If niggas ain't feeling me, fine. I don't give a fuck. Because if I'm going to hang myself out there, if Ye going to hang himself out there, if anybody, Dr. Hassan, BGS, whoever, if we going to put ourselves out there, if niggas are going to put themselves out there to speak for niggas, man, niggas got to mob up. Niggas got to mob up. If niggas ain't going to mob up, what's the point? What's the point? Again, this ain't about Ye. It's about making a point. Niggas continue to get disrespected. Continue to get disrespected. And then we pour more money in it. And niggas will feel away now. Niggas will feel away now. Next week, they'll forget about it. It's back to Gucci, back to Fendi, back to Prada. You understand what I'm saying? These people, they come to us to make them hot. We make them hot. Understand that. We make them hot, yo. We make these people hot. You think Kanye don't care about us? What the fuck you think Gucci feel about you? Louis. Any of these companies that we rock with pride, how do you think they feel about you? Are you in there advertising? They wanted to shut down Shea Moisture for marketing to non-black people. Are you marketing of these companies, of these fashion labels that you wear? Are you in their marketing? Exit to Brazil, let me address you. And I'm going to address you with respect. Because this ain't about nothing else. This is about a disagree. You know, me and you have a difference of opinion. Okay, he was the main one promoting Gucci. Fuck that, though. Because that was a while ago. It's not about just promoting Gucci. It's about when these motherfuckers express to you, yo, we don't really care that you wear our shit. We don't really care that you wear our shit. And y'all don't hold them to the same standard. It's the same way. It's the same way. If I open a sneaker store up in the hood, motherfuckers, after a week of me being open, ask me, well, what you doing for the community? Meanwhile, The fruit stand been there for 30 years. The pizza store been there for 40 years. And ain't nobody ever walk in there and ask them what you doing for the community. Ever. A motherfucker been open a week and you asking me, what you doing to give back? The expectations on niggas is different when it comes to if we win it. Oh, you ain't giving back, but you let them rock in your hoods forever. You charging your own niggas tax. You can't open your shit up over there. Open up a sneaker store in Chinatown. Open up a sneaker store in Howard Beach, Bensonhurst. But you're holding nobody else to a standard, bro. Nobody else. And Kanye has given money to causes, bro. The motherfucker built a whole organization for that reason. What else do you want? What else do you want? What do you want from these people? Now he's at the point where just him saying what he's saying to them people, now they taking all his shit. What else do you want, my nigga? Y'all be wanting blood from niggas. Blood. If niggas want blood from me, it gotta be a mob. Where's the mob? Where's the motherfucking mob? It ain't too many of these people that don't give. Somewhere in America, there's somebody eating and living off of the generosities of black celebrities. It might not be you, but they're here. Ain't nobody coming forward for this man because they know what'll happen to them. Niggas is shook, nigga. And just 5 minutes ago, when Nick Cannon said what he said, niggas was mad. He took it back and apologized. He took it back and apologized. Nigga, don't take it back and apologize. But if they don't do it, nigga, you're happy when the fucking gavel come down on their ass, when the hammer come down on their ass, when the guillotine come down on their ass. Niggas is celebrating. Why? Because you're hating. You're mad. What else do you want from them? What else do you want? It ain't enough that niggas give some money, donate this and that. He gave Floyd's family some money. He gave Breonna Taylor's family some money. Okay. For him to hold himself accountable to what? To what? Some shit he said? So this is about feelings, because who did he do anything to? He said some shit you don't agree with or that you don't rock with. Okay. But there's a movement that's bigger than that, to his words. Man, whatever, man. However you feel about it, bro. Just understand that the minute you or anybody else say something that a motherfucker don't like, when they start coming down on you, motherfucker, my hands is up. That nigga ain't say, how many people here actually watched the Drink Champ shit? How many? The whole shit. The whole 3 hours and change of the shit. Or did you just watch bits and pieces of what the media gave you or read the media's article? They got Killer Mike. They got Killer Mike up there now. If you accept that, bro, then you ain't part of the mob. And if that's most black people's feelings, and I don't think that it is, if that's most black people's feelings, that they ain't no mob, I'm the fuck out. And this is why it's SYSBM. Save yourself. Because niggas don't give a fuck about you neither, yo. This is me keeping it 100. Niggas want me to keep it 100? Now, you say you accept that. At the end of the day, understand this. If ain't no mob, fuck it. You saying you don't want nothing from him but him to be what the fuck does that even mean? What did the man say that he needs to help me? So he needs to lose his life because what? He said that these people did something to us? Or was it what? Fentanyl? Y'all motherfuckers got the severest sentences for black men, yo. Y'all got the severest sentences. Y'all, it's like anything a nigga do is worthy of death. I'm sure you said some dumb shit in your life. I've said some dumb shit. Everybody says some dumb shit. Y'all want niggas to be destroyed over petty shit. Petty shit. And I appreciate what you said. You would ride for me. Understand that there are people that don't like what I say and would take what I say fucked up. Everybody has enemies, dog. Everybody has people that might say something that might rub somebody the wrong way. Now, understand, bro. I ain't trying to come at you hard body, but understand, I'm in a moment because what I'm saying is it's the principality. Fuck what he had to say. Fuck that it's him. It's not the point. It's not the point. It's not the point. It's not the point, bro. Nah, don't kick him out. Nobody with a wrench do nothing to exit to Brazil. Don't do nothing to exit to Brazil. Because then we guilty of the shit I'm speaking against. Let that man say what he got to say. If I'm going to sit here and say that a man shouldn't be punished for his opinion, I'm not going to do it here. I'm not going to do it here. That man got the right to disagree with me. What I'm saying is niggas need to mob up on principle. On principle alone, it's worth it. On principle alone. On principle, you can't let these motherfuckers feel like, yo, we could do this to any of y'all. And you gotta rock with it. What's the response? They always gonna create some narrative about why we shouldn't support a motherfucker. They always gonna create, oh, he say some dumb shit. Okay, that's fine. Your people say dumb shit. They apologize and keep rocking. They apologize and keep rocking. If that shit can rock, it can rock here. It can rock here. Mob up. I personally, any company that's severing ties with the motherfucker can't get a dime from me. Can't get none of my money. Can't get nothing from me. Nothing from me. If that motherfucker start selling direct, I never owned a pair of Yeezys in my life. Just like you say, exit to Brazil. Yeah, he used to promote Gucci or whatever. Shit, motherfuckers used to pose in pictures with Trump. This is before and after. Motherfuckers probably didn't know. Now niggas know. You want to spank one of us in public? Now we got to spank you. It's principle. Understand this. Exit to Brazil and anybody else who might feel this way. Shit, George Floyd wasn't no model citizen either. But on principle, motherfuckers stood for it, right? So why doesn't that same logic apply here? That same logic should apply here. It doesn't matter. None of that shit matters. You're not going to say nothing to sway me. Understand this. On principle alone. On principle alone. We stood for George Floyd, right? He wasn't Dr. George Floyd. He wasn't Dr. George Floyd. He wasn't Minister George Floyd. But he was one of us, right? Same rules apply here. Principalities, nigga. Principalities, man. Because if it don't stop here, it'll be somebody else. Anybody who challenges the empire will be destroyed, no matter what they do. It's not about him. So would you want to wait until it's the guy you like for it to happen? Let's not put a stop sign or a stoplight at the intersection until a kid that we actually like gets hit by a car. Foot Locker's dead. Adidas is dead. Not that I own any Balenciaga. Principalities, man. If there's no principle here, if niggas gonna get online and hide and talk about how pro-black they are, and they don't show in their actions, because Ye was pro-black in his actions. If his speech you ain't like, cool, but he was pro-black in his actions. I respect niggas who are pro-black in their actions. Yes, Def Jam sabotaged too, so fuck them too. Understand, we know who's behind Def Jam. It ain't Russell. Ye was pro-black in his actions. If you feel a way about some shit you said, get that emotional shit up off you. Understand this. Ye, what up, GG? Ye is pro-black in his actions. I don't give a fuck what he talking about. This man was sending people to the White House to get motherfuckers released from prison. He the reason Rocky's home. At the end of the day, if you mad at the Dems or whoever else for giving you cheddar cheese biscuits and symbolism while giving other people tangibles, understand that this man gave niggas tangibles while giving them people cheddar cheese biscuits. And you was mad at them cheddar cheese biscuits that they was giving them people. If you're mad because he said this is, oh, he say stupid shit. Oh, what he said was this and what he said was that. Fuck what he say. Watch what that man is doing. When this live is done, go on Google and Google his philanthropical breeze. Tropical. You know? That motherfucker giving out real money to real people. And motherfuckers are on the internet talking that pro-black shit. Fuck talk. Support a motherfucker who's supporting you. It's a principle. It's principalities in this, man. I'm about to get off of here, man. But if ain't no mob here, get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here, man. I don't play for Bad News Bears, Anaheim Ducks. I don't play for those sorts of teams. And if it got to be a team within a team, then I fucks with y'all. I ain't going to hold this to everybody. Understand? Because the civil rights movement wasn't everybody. It was enough niggas. It was enough. And the message has to be sent that motherfuckers will respond to this shit. Just like how they responding with all their power and they banks and this and that. What is the response from us? Whether you feel like that man is worth it or not, there needs to be a response because it's the principle. So fuck what he talking about. That motherfucker showed his face, said what he had to say to them people, and he's taking L's for it. This is what it looks like when y'all say, nah, man, don't pull back on your statements. Don't pull back on your... Well, this is what that looks like. It's happened. Here it is. Don't apologize or forgive. Don't forgive the police people. Don't forgive them. Don't forgive your killer. You say some true shit. Don't apologize. Double down. This is what the shit look like. You got your wish. You got your wish. Now what? They responded. How will you? Shout out, bro. Appreciate that. All the symbolic shit. Niggas want statues and pictures on dollar bills and shit like that. But anyway, bro, I'm out of here, man. People gonna fuck with this, or they not gonna fuck with it. I didn't look like I said before, man. When I came to this YouTube shit, I came here to say facts, nigga. And some niggas ain't gonna feel me. Some niggas ain't gonna feel me. They gonna unsubscribe. They gonna do whatever, man. Just remember, I'm one of these niggas. I put my face out there and say what the fuck I say, man. Every day. I appreciate everybody. If you rocked with this whole shit, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I'll see y'all Saturday. I just had to say this shit because motherfuckers keep calling me every time a company drop them. I'm getting calls every time a company drop them. We drop more black companies than white companies. I'll see y'all Saturday. And for the rest of y'all, man, hit me on the DM. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man. Peace. 100.